renter's insurance for apartments. Can you talk a little bit about that? What is that?
Okay, an apartment is a building that's maybe owned by someone else, and then other people will live in that apartment. There's likely going to be two different insurances applied here. The landlord, or whoever owns the apartment, will buy their own insurance for the building. So the landlord will have tenants, and renter's insurance is also called tenant's insurance, but we tend to use the term renter's insurance. I think it is important to have renter's insurance. You never know if something's going to happen. The building could catch fire, there could be some smoke damage, maybe some wind damage. Windows might break, maybe a tree will fall into the building, maybe some water will get in and you'll have flooding, and some of your things will be ruined. A landlord will say it's not their responsibility. They'll say it's your stuff and it's your damage. That's why some landlords encourage people to have renter's insurance. Some require it and some don't. Well, and really it's not required. But I would encourage you to have that insurance. It's often overlooked. People don't think about it. So, in terms of personal property, I would ask someone, how much personal property do you have? And then you might think, well, I have a TV, a camera, maybe a smartphone, a bed, bathroom items, kitchen things. So you add that all together, and we have a minimum of $10,000, and it goes up from there in terms of coverage. If you've got $5,000 worth of stuff, I would say start at 10,000 and then just go up from there. But you can buy a $5,000 policy also. So liability, why do we call it that? Let's say that a friend comes into your room and you're having a party. Maybe someone gets drunk and falls over. Maybe they conk their head and blood starts getting all over the place. You're responsible for that. You've got to pay for that. Pay for their injury. So that's why they call it liability. You might need to pay for, some medicine or something small like that. You can add that to the insurance bill as well. Insurance can follow you. Let's say, for example, you're on a trip. And while you're on this trip, someone steals your purse. Or maybe they, steal your stuff that's you left in your hotel room. Your insurance policy will cover that, but maybe not everything.
I've learned so much from you. Wow. Learned some new tips, some new tricks. It's really great advice that you've given.
Sure. I appreciate you asking me to come here and explain about insurance. There's a lot more involved in it, and if you want more information, please get in touch with me.
You're getting close to retirement, right?
Yes, I will be retiring on December 31st, 2021.
Bittersweet, right? You're going to miss your work. You really seem to enjoy it.
Well, this means that when I do retire, And soon after that, my license is going to expire as an insurance agent, which means I won't be able to explain insurance anymore.
Wow, it's lucky that we got a chance to ask you these questions before you retire.
Yep, you better hurry. Maybe I can get an insurance policy for you, hopefully.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming and answering these questions and sharing this with the people watching. We really appreciate it.
I've been working for 17 years.
That's wonderful.
Thank
Thanks.
you.